Listing by the way. Ayan. Okay. Para pwede nating panoorin over and over mga taga-HR. So once again, I'm gonna have to repeat that. Let's welcome Sir Tony of the SBMA HRMD. Hello, sir.
Second time around. I'd like also to welcome myself here in your radio station. Then it's an opportunity and privilege naman ito.
Pleasure is ours.
Then I want to give some information to our SBMA employees.
Yeah, by the way, ito yung topic ni Sir Tony for today.
For this segment. Yung ating Land Bank Loan, Salary Loan Program ng Land Bank.
Land Bank?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Then
So, meron pala, no?
Oo, meron ito. Matagal, it's almost a decade now na ino-offer ng Land Bank of the Philippines sa kanilang livelihood program.
Sa mga SBMA employees.
Sa mga SBMA employees. Baka yung iba kasi nagtatanong ano ba yung land bank loan na ino-offer nila. At sino yung pwede mag-avail
Yeah,
of the loan.
exactly. What I'm
Then,
gonna ask nga sana eh.
Then, yung
Yeah.
qualified talaga for to avail the loan, ito yung mga SBMA regular employees lamang. Meaning, hindi entitled dito yung mga...
The ones in Plantilla.
Plantilla,
Alright.
hindi entitled yung casual, government contractuals, especially yung mga CS o yung tinatawag natin contract of service.
Contract of service.
Oo.
Yep.
Sila lang yung talagang may karapatan to avail the loan.
Alright.
Then, aside from that, part of the availment of the loan, kailangan meron silang take-home pay of at least 5,000 after the statutory deduction. Meaning, ito yung mga nabawasan ng mga loan, kagaya ng SSS.
5,000 a month.
A month. A month.
Alright.
Yung pinaka-take-home pay nila, yung net. Then, kailangan nakabawas din yung mga loans nila. Kagaya ng pag-ibig, kung meron silang utang sa pag-ibig,
At least 5,000 yung
kung meron
take-home
sila
pay mo.
sa GSIS, yun.
Kaltas na yung mga
Kaltas
dapat
na.
pansin. Hindi pala ako qualified dyan.
Hindi tayo
Mga
qualified.
12,000 ako eh.
Actually, di ka
A year.
Wala,
I'm just kidding.
dalawa tayong CS dito. But more or less, at least na-enjoy nila kung ano man yung pwedeng i-offer ng mga ating kung sino man yung gusto magpautang sa mga SBM employees natin na qualified talaga to avail the loans.
Yep. Alright.
Then, doon sa livelihood program naman, kung tinatanong kadalasan ng mga employees for regular employees, ito ay merong 14% interest per annum.
14%
Per annum.
sa livelihood
Livelihood
loan
program.
lang ha? Right.
Then, kung sa monthly, meron itong katumbas na 1.17% per month. At ito'y payable in 2 years.
Mababa na. 1.7% lang naman.
O kaya lang naman sila
Monthly,
nagtataka
yeah.
bakit on the second year, sabi nila mataas ang deduction nila. Kasi on the first year, nabawasan na yung 1 year interest.
Okay.
Doon sa second year,
Sa pagkakuha mo ng loan.
Oo.
Yeah.
Doon sa second year, pag hindi pa nila gustong bayaran o kaya hindi pa sila mag-renew ng loan at tatapusin nila covering the entire 2 years, yung succeeding interest noon for the second year, papasok na. Kaya malaki na.
Ayan, klarong-klaro yan ha. So yung mga nagtataka, hindi ka na magtataka ngayon.
Oo, hindi na sila magtataka na kung
Okay.
bakit yung kanilang on the second year is malaki yung nababawas sa kanilang amortization for the loan. Doon sa mga requirements naman, meron tayong fully accomplished and notarized land bank loan application na binibigay namin sa mga aplikante na through land bank nila ma-avail yung application loan. Ito yun.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright, that's the the form.
Okay, the form. Itong form na to, naka-indicate dyan on the first o yung upper side ng application form, we have the borrower's information. Then sa borrower's information, detalyado dapat. Kailangan
Okay.
na naka-indicate lahat kung anong hinihingi na information ng bangko. Then on the second part, yung sa co-maker's information, nandun naman din yung information na kailangan din ng bangko para sa co-maker.
Those infos are really, really important, syempre.
Yeah, importante
Diyan magbe-base kung ma-approve ba yung,
Oo, yung
loan nyo or hindi. So
Yung loan ng borrower.
you need to.
Yes.
Right?
Then on the third, yung application agreement, dito sa application agreement, ito yung tinatawag nating promissory note. Sa promissory note, yan ay kasunduan ng borrower and co-maker at the same time with the bank.
Okay.
Kung ano yung tinutumbok ng loan application ng borrower. At
Alright.
kailangan nag-agree doon yung co-maker kung ano yung nakasaad doon sa promissory note.
Alright.
Then, employer certification, dito na.
Employers.
Yung employer certification, ang nag-approve naman nito ay yung mga designated signatories.
Of
Like
the
for example,
SBMA.
sa HR,
Sa HR, yeah.
yung processing, yung mga authorized signatories namin, at dito na namin ini-indicate ngayon kung yung empleyado o yung borrower is qualified to
Qualified
avail
to borrow.
the loan.
Yeah, to avail
At
the loan.
chine-check namin yung mga necessary requirements na kailangan namin for the loan. Siyempre, hindi lang kasi isang signatory, maraming dinadaanan. Kaya kailangan i-check maigi yung application mo ng borrower.
Alright.
Okay?
Okay.
Then, papasok naman doon yung application for credit life insurance.
Credit
Ito-
life insurance.
Yeah. Doon kasi dito marami nagtatang, ano ba talaga tong credit life insurance coverage of the Land Bank of the Philippines borrower slip? Dito po, mapapansin na kailangan yung information saka yung detalyadong application availment ng isang borrower kung ano ba talaga. Naka-indicate din yan yung health declaration ng isang borrower.
Health.
Fit ba siya?
Siyempre, kung kaya pa ba niyang magtrabaho para mabayaran yung utang.
At hindi niya pa na-reach at the age of 65. Yan, pwede niyang i-avail yung loan.
Alright.
Then, nandiyan yun. Wala rin naman pinagkaiba itong credit life insurance coverage sa cooperative eh. Sa cooperative kasi, itong credit life insurance coverage na to, sa amin naman is LPP. Loan
LPP.
Protection Plan.
Okay.
If ever may nangyari dun sa
Loan
borrower,
protection plan. Yeah.
automatic, mawu-waive yung loan application ng borrower. Kaya usually, ang co-maker wala nang iniintindi.
Yep.
Basta lang continuous yung payment
So,
at walang
LPP.
palya sa pagbabayad.
LPP is the counterpart of the credit life insurance
of the Land
coverage.
Bank, loan application
Okay.
na na-applyan natin sa Land Bank of the Philippines.
Okay.
Then-
Of course, they want to make sure.
Siyempre, hindi mapaprocess yung loan ng Land Bank without the necessary features. Ang kailangan dito is one by
One
one.
by one.
Yeah.
Latest.
One
Baka
by
ibigay
one.
mo yung nung nasa high school ka pa. Or
Usually may nagbibigay nga sa akin pag nag-a-apply ng application daw yung parang high school pa yata. Sir, wala po ba kayong mas latest pa dyan? Sabi ko, bigyan niyo naman po ako ng mas latest para po hindi po magtaka yung Land Bank na ay late na, masyado na pong late yung pictures ninyo. Kaya nung kami ka rin borrower kasi nagkakaroon ng problema. Saka usually dapat na sinasubmit nila yung required kung ano talaga yung
one by one. Yeah.
Huwag ka, usually pag wala
Huwag
silang
1.5
picture
by 1.5.
2 by 2 as sinasubmit. Kaya nag-strict tayo pagdating sa pagsasubmit ng picture as required by the bank.
Alright.
We have also the certification of plus payroll. Dito naman, itong certification of plus payroll, aside from that, kasama yung certification of leave credits,
Pwedeng hingiin niya mga yan sa HR, SBMA HR.
certification of no pending case. Ito, meron kaming request form na pinapapil up sa kanila.
Sa certification of no pending case.
Yes.
Alright.
Then, not only the certification of no pending case, but also the certification of the two na sinabi ko kanina. We have the certification of leave credits and certification of last payroll.
Alright.
Pino-provide namin yung certifications nila like this. Naka-indicate yung name nila, yung position nila, the monthly compensation, and net take-home pay ng borrower. At the same time, doon sa net take-home pay, nakabawas na doon kung ano yung mga allowances nila, o yung mga deduction nila, I mean, at makikita natin doon yung net take-home pay ng borrower. Then, sa baba noon, mapapansin na lang ng bangko na isinama na namin kung ano yung requirements na inihingi pa nila. Kagaya ng no pending application for retirement,
Alright.
no pending administrative case filed against him o yung borrower and co-maker, and unexpected leave credits. Combine ito. Sick leave, vacation leave. Yung total niya is 156 kung for example kung kanyang na-earn for the hanggang kailan siya nagtrabaho sa government. Sa pag-avail naman ng kasi ang bangko kasi meron silang hinihingi na
Maintaining.
leave credits.
Alright.
30 days. Doon sa 30 days na yon, pwedeng combine. Kunyari, wala ka ng
Vacation leave
sa
and sick
vacation.
leave.
Oo. Tapos meron ka na lang sa sick leave pero 30 siya, ina-allowed yun. Ngayon,
Basta 30 at least?
30.
Okay.
Tapos sa sick leave, 15 days o kaya sa vacation leave is 15 days
15 din.
din. Total pa rin is 30 days. Basta ma-maintain lang nila yung required leave na hinihingi ng bangko. Yan. Then, yung updated service record, isa yun sa mga requirements na inihingi ng bangko.
Okay. Updated service record. Alright.
Sa service record naman, usually lahat naman sila nakakapag-avail ng request.
Again, sa HR lang.
Sa HR din. Kaya lahat nga ng mga requirements na hinihingi ng bangko, usually lahat nasa human resource. Kaya lahat naman yun, ipinoprovide namin just to include do sa application loan ng borrower para ma-approvean yung kanyang loan with the bank.
Alright.
Then, syempre, meron silang at least 2 years of service under the permanent status.
Kailangan nakaka 2 years of service ka na.
Permanent.
Okay. As permanent.
As permanent.
Yep.
Ngayon, doon naman sa at least 2 years of permanent service sa status nila, usually nagkakaroon din na kasi ng problema. Like for example, kapag na-promote sila, pero pag na-meet naman nila yung mga qualification requirements na hihingi through Civil Service Commission, automatic naman pinipermanent sila agad.
As long as you're permanent, kahit na-promote ka, tumaas yung position mo or as long as 2 years of permanency.
2 years of permanency. Then, kagaya na sinabi sa iyo kanina, TJ, yung total leave credit must be at least 30 days. Ito yung kanina.
Yep. Okay.
Na in-explain ko sa mga borrowers natin out there para aware sila na ito yung mga certain requirements na kailangan ng isang borrower para ma-avail nila yung mga yung loan through LBP.
Na madali lang naman kunin. Puntahan
Madali
nyo lang
naman.
sila, Sir Tony, sa HR. Yan.
Lahat naman sila ina-accommodate ko
Yeah. HR is always open for everybody, whatever your inquiries are. Diba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yung photocopy of appointment, dati kasi isa ito sa mga requirements. Ngayon, hindi na ni-require ng bangko ito. Tinanggal na yung yung
Photocopy of
appointment para to justify na yung employee namin nag-work talaga at existing na nag-work sa ating gobyerno o sa SBMA. Kaya isa to sa mga requirements na hinihingi ng bangko. Ngayon hindi na. Then 2 valid IDs including the SBMA ID.
Alright.
Kung wala silang pang substitute, kasi yung iba wala talagang pang substitute na ID, usually nire-required ko sa kanila yung SSS, GSIS, basta may
The valid
date
IDs
of birth na
of the
magka-justify na yung edad nila nandoon talaga.
like voters din.
Voters
I think
ID,
that's also qualified.
driver's license,
Yeah.
then back-to-back. 2 IDs, isa-xerox nila back-to-back, yung kasing hinihingi ng bangko at pipirmahan nila yun.
Okie dokie. Alright.
Then kung ano yung requirement sa borrower, ganun din sa co-maker
Alright.
para ma-process yung loan. Then pag na-process na yung loan sa HR, usually yung co-maker, dinadala yan ng borrower doon sa bangko para pumirma.
Okay. So how many co-makers ba, sir? Isa lang naman? Or
Sa co-maker lang.
yeah.
Doon sa co-maker naman, ganito, minsan na tinatanong din ng mga borrower yun. Ano po ba yung required co-maker ninyo for the loan para ma-approvean po? Usually dito sa co-maker, kailangan ka-level niya.
Same qualification as the like permanent status din.
Yes. Pare-pareho yun.
The stuff we mentioned kanina.
Wag lang sa salary grade. Oo, sa salary grade kasi kailangan ka-level niya or mas mataas sa
Or mas mataas. Syempre naman.
para
Kasi kung lower, you know the roles of co-maker, syempre.
Oo. Kasi una-una mapasok din sa isip ng bangko na kaya niya kayang
Bayaran
punuan.
or punuan.
o yung pagkukulang
In
kung hindi
case,
makabayad yung borrower. Kaya syempre para bang sinisigurado lang nila. Then, ito lang yung mga certain requirements na pwede nating i-explain o sabihin sa ating mga SBMA employees out there dito sa SBMA na ang paglo-loan sa ngayon is medyo matagal-tagal. Dahil ang kanilang application loan ay dinadala pa sa Dinalupian Bataan. Although dito pinaprocess sa Subic, dinadala yung, chinecheck dito, binabalidate. Then
Yep.
after i-validate yung application loan
Dadalhin
nila,
doon.
dadalhin sa Dinalupian, Bataan.
It's because it's the regional office of
Actually, dito
Land
talaga
Bank.
yung original
Dito ba ang
na pinaprocess
regional
yun
regional
lately, nag-change sila ng parang processing
okay.
area.
Just the processing area.
Yung processing area for the loan, dinadala na nila sa Dinalupian, Bataan. Doon na daw ang mismong, siguro yung kanilang creditor
Oh, okay.
para ma-process yung application doon ng mga borrower, yung
This
ating mga employees na talagang nag-a-avail ng loan.
This is new info for me, ha. So yung regional office pala nila is here in
Sa
Olongapo, in Subic na pala.
Subic talaga.
Okay.
Then, doon naman sa sa Dinalupian, Bataan, kasi marami na rin tumatawag sa amin bakit ganun katagal. Usually ang pagpaprocess ng loan through Land Bank, at tinatawagan ko rin si Miss Queenie about kung ano ba talaga yung number of days of processing. Usually tumatagal talaga daw ng 2 weeks to 3 weeks ang processing. Yung iba pa nga, iba meron umaabot pa ng 1 month para lang ma-process yung loan. Talagang
Maghintay
sobrang-
lang po kayo. So it's gonna be approved. Once it's approved naman and you met the qualifications, wala na, hindi na maharangan yan na talagang makukuha nyo na syempre. Alright?
Kaya nga minsan umingi rin ako minsan ng pasensya sa mga employees namin, sa ating mga SBME, sa SBME, na minsan nire-record namin sila ng mga a week to process their loan application. Depende rin po rin yung kasi sa mga requirements na sinasubmit nila kung tama.
Okay.
Kami rin kasi binavalidate namin through our office na ito yung mga certain requirements na kailangan.
Okay.
Minsan kaya tumatagal, minsan busy rin sila sa work, hindi rin naman ako na mismo.
Saka ang daming naglo-loan. Yeah.
Oo, madami ngayon dahil pambayad ng tuition fee.
Madaming nangangailangan.
Marami, sobra. Kaya nga naman
Alright.
lagi ko rin nire-remind yung ating mga borrower na gagamitin nila sa tama. Yung pera
Yeah, exactly.
na-avail nila,
Tama,
hindi
totoo
yung
yan.
basta naghihiram sila ng pera. Kailangan gamitin sa wasto
Alright.
at pakikinabangan ng sarili at ng pamilya.
Okay.
Malaking bagay sa kanila yun.
So this is very, very informative. Kami naman po dito sa radio station, relative to this, yung mga, sometimes yung mga nagiging problem, yung mga nagiging hindi nalalaman nila na ganito, ganon. We're always open for any announcements you guys want to give us. Yesterday, we had a meeting with one of our directors, si Director Rami. These are the stuff we talked about. We need to coordinate more with the different departments. Kasi sometimes yung ibang departments natin may mga gusto palang i-convey sa mga taga Subic Bay Freeport or sa mga nasasakupan ng bawat departamento. Feel free to do so in case na may gusto kayong ipa-inform or iparating, ipa-announce. Feel free. It's just gonna be one call away. Tawagan nyo lang kami dito sa office natin.
Yes,
You know how to reach us.
Ayan. Ito malaking bagay kasi talaga na nandito kami o pinipresent namin sa,
Yeah.
like for example dito sa
This
station,
segment.
radio station, like meron kayong segment. At
At the
least
office.
nabibigyan ng importansya kung ano talaga yung mga binibigay o yung gustong iparating ng mga departments, not only the Human Resource Management Department, but we encourage also the
Yeah.
other departments na mag-proceed sa inyo o to contact you.
Yeah.
Kung ano yung mga related matters pertains dun sa mga kailangang alamin ng mga empleyado natin.
Those are really nice, ha? Kasi marami.
Kasi meron din kami binuo eh. Like, as I said before na, meron kami tinayong grupo, yung tinatawag nating Council of Coordinators of Human Resource Related Matters.
Okay.
Actually, ang aming dito,
Ang inyong
pinaka-HR officer, yung talagang
punong abala for that.
brain talaga yung talagang nag-create para mabuo itong Council of Coordinators of Human Resource Related Matters ay si Miss Dobby.
Si Miss Dobby. Okay. So I
siya
guess
talaga yung
if we're gonna ask for any related announcements, I guess we should look for Miss Dobby.
Yeah.
Di ba? Tama ba? Yeah. Okay.
Actually, nagkakaroon naman sila ng mga meetings. Inaatin na ng mga different representatives of lahat ng departments. Kung ano ba talaga yung bago, ito ba binibigay lahat ng information sa lahat ng ating charm representatives.
Okie dokie. That's very informative. So the land bank loan, you guys wanna avail it? Go to HR. Puntahan niyo si Sir Tony or whoever's in charge of kayo in particular, sir, di ba? Sa land bank loans.
Sa land bank loan.
Wow, nice.
Nasa office ako Monday to Friday or even Saturday, nag-work kami.
Sipag, ha?
matapos
Bait, ha?
yung mga, without overtime pay.
Of course.
We continue the responsibilities na ibinigay sa amin through HR talaga. Para ma-supportahan namin kung ano talaga yung pangangailangan ng ating manggagawa.
Nice. Okay. So any other final word you would like to add before we move on to a commercial break?
Like Arthur said na lagi ko sinasabi sa mga ating mga borrowers na yung loan na pinaghirapan nila o yung perang kinita nila for the day or for the month, yun ay nagiging buwis ng buhay nila.
Exactly.
Nagiging dugot pawis nila yun.
Kaya use them wisely.
Ano man yung mga perang sa tingin nila na pinaghirapan nila, gamitin nila ng tama,
Alright.
maayos, at may serbisyo nila ng tama sa kanilang pamilya. At sa gayon, hindi sila mahirapan pagdating ng panahon ng pagbabayad.
Okay, correct. Very well said. Nice. All right. So we would like to thank Sir Tony for dropping by
It's my
and
pleasure talaga to be here.
giving us this very, very informative thing, the land bank loan. Siguro most probably yung iba dyan hindi pa alam na pwede pala mag-loan sa land bank. Baka
Yeah.
ngayon lang nila alam. So there you have it.
Just visit the Human Resource Management
Yep,
Department.
exactly. They're always there to help you guys. HR department of the SBMA. So again, thank you, Sir Tony.
Thank
Pleasure
you.
having you here.
Thank you,
Okay,
Dito.
so we need to pause for a short break, commercial break muna, and we will be back with the top 10 Pinoy trending topics and a whole lot more, some more answers to the topic of the day. Oh, by the way, would you wanna answer the topic of the day before we say goodbye?
Okay.
So topic of the day is...
Pwede ba mag-greet muna?
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ito lang yung aking boss, Madam Lodit Malyari,
Yeah.
and two division chiefs. We have Madam Lila de los Reyes and Mr. Larry Aquino. Then
Okay.
the other personnel of the Human Resource Management Department. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Nandito ako sa 89.5 Bay FM.
Okay, here's the topic of the day. Have you ever had a very memorable catastrophic error or mistake that you did maybe when you were younger? Like stuff like kanina yung kasi it's based on the Triple W news that we had eh. Ayan. So any memorable catastrophic mistakes or error you made that you can
Yung
remember?
nangyari kasi dito sa Arthur Street.
Arthur Street.
That is Arthur Street.
When was that? A long time ago?
Yesterday yata o
Uh-huh,
late this morning. Nangyari yung incident. So, before kasi nangyari din sa akin yun eh, yung incident na ganun. Like,
What happened?
Hindi naman sa akin, actually sa family, sa auntie ko. Pero ayoko na mangyari yun kasi nagkakaroon ng parang hindi maganda. Nagkakaroon ng ibang mindset pagdating sa mga bata. Trauma, in other words, nagkakaroon ng trauma.
Yeah.
Pero like for myself naman, I don't want to experience that. Ang sa akin lang kasi is, wala naman siguro pang akong nangyari sa akin na ganyan o catastrophe na masasabi ko na masyadong delikado sa part of me and my family. Okay lang.
So what happened there? Is it something that we can't talk on air?
No.
Yeah, I totally
Ano na lang?
understand. Okay, sige. So thank you for sharing anyways.
Okay.
And traditional question here on Bay FM. Who's your celebrity lookalike?
Ako yun yung nasabi ko sa'yo na nanalo ko.
Ay, tumawag. Oh, yeah, I remember.
Sa Pista Marina, sa Massive Dance Party.
Anyway, we have different set of listeners ngayon. Hindi nila alam. Celebrity lookalike ni Sir Tony.
Kamukha ko pala talaga si... Pwede bang i-update? Wag na lang.
Sige, go ahead. Traditional
Wag na lang.
naman yan.
Wag na traditional.
Yung mga nakikinig, hindi ka naman nakikita. Just the streamers.
Mahirap
O yung hindi galing sa'yo, yung bang sabi, yung madalas sabihin ng mga kaibigan mo, pare, kamukha mo siya, pautang naman, yung ganon. Sino sinasabi nila? Speaking of land bank loan, yung ganon. Yung mga madalas sabihin ng kaibigan mo.
Kasi ng kaibigan ko na sabi nila, dito na si Marvin Agustin. Sige, papuntay mo na
Nice.
dito, sabi niya.
I agree. Okay, Marvin.
Papuntay mo
Pwede.
During high school, nung college days na sinasabi sa akin na, si Marvin Agustin, nasaan na?
The Marvin Agustin of SBMA HR.
Not
Yeah.
Christian Bautista. Ano sinabi ko sa'yo lately na wala kasi ako maisip na alam ko na pwedeng sabihin sa'yo kung sino talaga yung kamukha ko.
Pero yun naman yung sinasabi ng friends mo eh. So, believe it. Okay, so there you have it. Once again, we need to pause for a short break. We will be right back. Stick around.
Did you know that the flagpole in front of Building 229 is symbolic? The flagstaff has a height of 94 feet, symbolizing 94 years of the U.S. military presence in Subic Bay. The flagpole base measures 8 feet in height, symbolizing the 8,000 volunteers of Subic Bay. On November 24, 1991, one of the biggest Philippine flags